What's up guys, Tyler Casey here, and today I'm going to show you how you can get free effects just like this. So those are from our free Film Matte Effects pack. We just dropped the full version that has over 200 assets, but you're not going to need it to get those effects. We dropped a free sample pack for you guys so you can download those and use them in any project that you want. I always get comments of people asking if they can use these in any project, and yes, you can. We drop them for free so you guys can use them and create some really cool stuff with them. To download them, you're just gonna have to go down to the link below, add that pack to your cart, add any other free packs you want as well, go to checkout. In checkout, just type in your name and email. Under address, you can really put whatever. We don't need your address unless if you're using your credit card. Too often people think we're trying to collect their address, but it's only if you're using a credit card. The website won't let us take it off. So we're gonna email you a download link once you get all that filled out. I'm gonna be editing in Premiere today, but it does work in Final Cut, it does work in DaVinci and Sony Vegas. So you can follow along, or you could go to our Cinepacks YouTube channel and we'll have more tutorials there. So I'm gonna hop into Premiere and show you guys how this works. All right, so once you guys get the pack downloaded, you're just gonna have to unzip it. So you can download WinRAR or 7-zip, it doesn't matter, and just extract the files. I have mine extracted, so this is what it comes with. You get a transparent overlay right here. This is animated. We have a PNG right here. Then we have a custom slide transition. Then we have two PNGs. These work great for Photoshop. So this one has like some transparent tape and this one has no tape. So I'll show you guys how to use those and I'll also throw them into Photoshop later. And then we also have this cool split screen PNG right here. Right here's a discount code. So if you use promo code sample15, so you can apply that if you guys want to get the full pack. So I'm just going to take all these and everything but the sample, and I'm going to bring those right into Premiere. So first up is this Film Matte overlay. The way you're going to use this is I'm going to grab some random footage. Let's grab some of this New York footage. It's kind of short though. Let's grab something a little bit longer. We'll grab this. So we'll drag that on top and it's completely transparent. So I'll show you guys, if I turn on the grids, it's a transparent overlay. So if I go show transparency, and we can see it's got some really cool hair and film texture on it, and it kind of wiggles as well. So it's really cool, and there's like some grain as well. So what we want to do is we're gonna go like that, and now what we can do is we can either move this over, I'm gonna hold shift, or we can also draw a mask. Let's say we want like this specific section. Just draw a quick little mask around it. And boom. So now we have that. And let's say we want it, I'm gonna turn off that transparency grid. So let's say we want it to continue a little bit longer. We can just duplicate that by holding Alt or Option, dragging, and then it extends and loops back to the beginning. So let's drag in another clip. Pretty straightforward, and we can, since this one's on the bottom, we can really just move it however. And you have a simple split screen just like that. So this is completely free. Feel free to use it in a music video, any project, YouTube videos, all that stuff. We also include this film PNG, so this is pretty cool as well. It makes it look like a film strip, so we can, let's say we just take that off. We can set this in the middle, and there's a few ways you can do it. There's no right or wrong. You can leave it like this. Personally though, I might scale that down. And then I'm gonna draw a quick little mask around these edges. What I would do is I would duplicate two layers and I would drag those off to the side. So we get some motion. And just like that. So that's another cool asset in here. We also included this split screen as well, which is pretty cool. So you can put a video clip there. And let's grab some more video clips. Let's grab that sunset one more time. That one can be kind of scaled up. We can move that one right here. We can grab the nighttime footage, put that, scale that down as well. And this works great with like VHS footage as well, because it's like nice 4:3. And then we need one more. We gotta make room for one more. And we could do like this little train shot, scale it down, move it over, and boom. So it's a pretty unique look. It's a pretty cool one to use. We also included animated transitions in this. This is definitely one of my favorite assets in this pack. So let's play this through. Let's reset that. We'll transition between these two clips, the nighttime and daytime. So what we're gonna wanna do is drag that in the middle. Boom, real simple like that. But if you guys want it to look a little bit more real, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that. So I'm gonna make a cut right here, and then I'm gonna come over and add transform. Let's grab that. And I'm gonna make a cut here as well. I'm gonna do my settings real quick. Change that to 360, uncheck that. I'm gonna paste that back in on this right one, but we'll come back to that in a minute. And we're gonna keyframe position and scale. So as soon as, let's see, as soon as it starts zooming out, we're gonna zoom out as well. It's really not that much, but let's see if we get some motion blur with it. This will just help sell the effect a little bit more. You can blur it, and I mean, we could go a little more extreme. I mean, that looks a little bit better. And then with this one, we can make it look like it just flew into the frame. So what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna scroll it super far down and make sure we're animating the position and scale. And then we're gonna set it back to the original right here. So we'll get some nice motion blur. So let's see. And it comes in a frame. So we could actually make it go just a little bit faster. So let's see that. So that looks a lot better. It definitely looks like it's actually moving with the transition. We get the lights blurred. You can see that right there. So that's definitely a cool transition. And then these last two assets right here, they're both pretty much the same, just this one has transparent tape. I'll show you guys how to use those. These are great for pictures as well, that you can use in like Photoshop or whatnot, but we'll scale that down. And then what we're gonna wanna do is we're just gonna wanna draw a quick mask. You can even do the little 4-point. That might be a little easier. So now he's in there and it's playing. Looks pretty cool. And then what I like to do with these is I like to nest these. So if you go up to nest, you can make a little nest. Animated, old school, like Polaroid type look is I like to kind of just move these around and kind of just make them dance a little bit and play with the scale, rotate it, and we'll go back to the original and we'll do the same thing. So you kind of just let it move around for a little bit. It's moving. It's a little sharp and jarring right there. So we'll kind of smooth that out. And what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna posterize that time to 4. So it kind of looks like a choppy little slideshow. See, when we do the posterized time on that, the keyframes still look really smooth. So we're gonna have to nest it one more time. So I'm gonna nest it real quick, paste that in, and now we get this cool choppy little slideshow type look, which is pretty cool. I mean, I didn't even intend to have this background, but I mean, you totally could. We could add like a little blur on the background as well, and you get a cool little slideshow. So pretty cool look. You can really do whatever you want with these. They also work really good in Photoshop for like album covers and stuff like that. The cool thing about this one as well is, yeah, so you can see this one's a little bit transparent on top, so you can see slightly behind the tape as you would in real life. So you could do the same thing with this one. So that's what comes in the free pack. I hope you guys find it useful. Create some really cool stuff with it. Make sure to tag us as well. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the full version of the pack. It comes with over 200 assets. This is definitely one of my favorite packs because you can use it again and again because there's so many assets. So use promo code SAMPLE15 and you're gonna get 15% off your order. So go check that out and go check out our other free packs. I'm Tyler Casey. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.